back, everyone, to the Curse of Strahd. Last time, the party has um, been discussing the history of the Amber Temple, at least whatever much of it the Lich Exathanter could remember. Maddened, he barely remembered his own name until he was provided the Eye of the Nothic Dirtmouth from Dirtmine, sorry, from very own Thaumagen, who's been carrying it ever since we managed to defeat the Nothic in question back at the Ads windmill. Nothics are creatures who were once wizards and casters who played with too rough and too loosely with the rules of magic and were punished for it via magical accidents. Well, they enjoy devouring the knowledge and memories of others and don't even consider it to be a taboo. Then they tend to not understand why that's so wrong. Nothing in question did do this, and well, the Grey Company sought him. After that, um, it seems, however, that the Nothic's Eye served to restore the Lich's memories. He remembered his true nature, his true name, and his purpose, becoming very clearly someone who's not exactly you'd leave in charge of an orphanage / daycare. However, because the party did help him, and because, well, he's a lich, he's immortal, and he has literally all of the time in the world to and access to one of the most dark, powerful libraries in all of existence. And hey, just go on your merry way. Here's an entrance to the library, and an entrance to the secret chamber that holds the 3 parts of the soul and being of Kazamaza's prison. After briefly looking over the library, you find the stairs down have a strange fiery light and a warm heat coming from there. Looking over, you see your comrade that was kidnapped by the tentacles of dark, Bassoon, tied by them, changed by them, and enraptured by them. One of you guys called for his attention, realizing you will have to free him, and he rises, emerging as a fire elemental, fury incarnate. And I would like everybody, please, roll me initiative.
Oh dear.
This should be okay for the whole 20 sound. Shouldn't be too loud, should be still audible. Eternal did that thing again where it looks empty, and I'm like, oh good, it's empty. And then once people start rolling initiatives, it's actually not empty. So I'm gonna get rid of some initiatives here. You go away, you go away, you go away. You're not here. You go away. On the 15, so the 17 is a foe. Theris rolled a 10, so a 9 is not what he has. But can hold a 13, so that's not an 18. And Thaumagen rolled an 8, so it's not a 16. And Fisk rolled a 20, so it's not a 12. Okay. And this one was 17. Right. Alrighty. I see that behind Bassoon are 3 black tentacles extending from his back. They seem to serve as both.
I'm sorry, but I can barely hear anything on my volumes all the way up.
Behind Bassoon, attached to his back, you seem to see these 3 black tentacles emerging from his back. and extending downwards seem to serve as both weapons and prison chains of a sort. Alrighty. However, Fisk, you are first.
Of course.
The most dexterous character. Who would have guessed?
There we go.
So, while I'm at it. Oh, there he is. I have to hold Basilis.
What have I missed?
So right now I don't see Bassoon except the fiery light coming from this direction.
Oh, right. Yeah. Ah, shit. Ah. Behold an instrument, I say as I prone him midair.
I am going to go up to here.
While you're thinking, Fisk, do we need Vasilla? I don't see Vasilla on the turn order.
Am I
FYI.
not?
Oh yeah.
No, you're not. Go ahead and roll that.
You guys aren't ready for this initiative. My sheet. Alright, Vasilla. Start me off clean today. I want a good performance. We gotta bring our buddy back. It's okay. I forgot we have Meredith. What is she doing in the initiative? Get out of here! What? She gonna get caught in like a cone attack. We're gonna lose her guide.
I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna yell to
What
Meredith.
trigger?
I'm gonna yell to Meredith to seal the books again, and I am going to look to Ptarmigan. And the spear appears in my hand. If Bassoon attacks anyone, physical attack.
That's your trigger?
That's it.
Nice.
As soon as kind of hovering here should indicate. At the moment, he's kind of at eye level for you guys, but it should indicate that he is hovering his head. And as it's his turn, his music can start. This attack is called the Misses Madness, by the way.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Soon lashes out with a massive fiery arm at the. What's the start?
We got two tracks playing
Which
right now.
happens to be
It's like someone's like
Which
knocking
happens
in
to
the
be-
background.
There we go. Which happens to be Tomogen. Actually, Tomogen, what's that 7 on you?
I have no idea.
Rounds for
What was the number of
concentration?
rounds you had against?
Oh, the nausea.
Against yeah, I think that's basically.
Yeah, because that's still up. That's still out there. You can still call for that roll anytime. Don't forget.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so Vasilla and Vasilla,
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to free you to please give me dexterity saving throws as a massive fiery limb like extends and swipes across you.
Bassoon, holy shit, you got. Uh-oh. He's a friend from work.
That's is a 20
Oh my god!
versus the three of you. Ooh, that's not okay.
Of course he's got cleave. 3.5 head ass. Sorry.
20 will hit. Oh, Fisk, you're using the spear. That's right. In case you are not burned. You do get the idea that using your bare hands probably be a bad idea. Okay. 11.
Am I rolling any extra die on that?
Okay. I don't believe he counts as a. Wait. You deal X damage to fiends?
Do with the spear.
In that case, yes.
Cool.
This bassoon should have a specific target. Okay. Thank you. Anything else there, Fisk? I believe that's a trigger, right?
Yeah, that was my trigger.
All right. In that case, bassoon's going to take his second attack. Here's the three of you once again. That is 19 damage to. Actually, sorry, I forgot to roll his first damage too. That should be not 10 plus 11. Let's see, that should be 10 plus 3. So that should be 13 on the first one for anybody who is 20 hits their AC from the three of you. And let me see, I believe it is 13 slashing plus 6 fire. 19 on the second one for the three of you.
Oh, what was the first round? The first one's damage? 19, 13 and 19. Okay. I uncanny dodged the first because I would have done that first. So, yeah. Ouch.
You say the three of you, me, Vasilla, Tarm? Fisk, Vasilla, Tarm? Okay.
Essentially, yes. Essentially, his armor extends and makes a huge sweep of flame that passes through you, and you guys can see like the outline of his great axe still being held, but like in one hand.
Good God.
It's a bonus action. Bassoon's gonna and spit a bolt of fire at Duncan. Duncan, 18 hit your AC.
Yes.
And that's 13 fire damage to you. And now like there's this blue elements on soon. Wait, that's his turn. Anyway, you are up.
All right, I'm going to disappear. That's this turn.
Is that Misty stuff? Ooh, okay. Invisibility, I think. If I'm correct. I am correct. Yeah, there we go. Set this up on you, so. Okay, thank you, Honor. Duncan, you are up.
Okay, so is there anywhere in? By the way, last session, since I missed it, we never took any type of a short rest at all.
Nope.
Nothing. Awesome.
I'd have my spell slots back.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere in here that I could possibly get cover? Like, are these chairs solid, or is this like a small table, or?
Looking at these chairs, they look to be, they're ancient and extremely thick and well made. However, you know that no, they're likely not going to provide you too much protection against the flames. No, but what you could do that you think would be probably more productive because of protection is the globe here is standing in a fairly large crystal. It is made of like marble, metal, and amber, but you think it should provide you with at least some measure of power.
I will move 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I say that I guess that's in between squares, but I'll go here. And then, so that's my movement. For my bonus action, I'm going to look over at Tarm and say, do you still have an inspiration?
No.
Because I missed last session, otherwise I wouldn't have asked. But
Yeah. No.
yeah, I'm saying, please do something, and that'll be my last bardic inspiration.
Oh,
I like
okay.
the I'm please help me version of inspire it.
Or just
Gotcha.
just like fucking do something.
I need a hero, please.
That's a D12 right
I
there.
need a hero.
So you have a D10, and then I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, DM, and I have a spell save of 18, which I believe is Dexterity.
Dexterity 7 for Baboosh. He is empowered slightly by the darkness.
You just gave him radiant damage. Oh no!
A +2 on his saving throw here.
No, wait, I was joking.
Ooh.
I don't think you need me.
Oh, for his current form. Okay, I misread that.
Okay.
All right.
And that will end my turn.
I thought
19%. Right.
I'm not...
I think you. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you can angle it in such a way that none of the others are. Right, Priscilla, you are up.
I
Actually,
thought...
before that, Bassoon is going to spit another plume of flame. This time, and he doesn't like how Meredith looks. She's annoyed. You're ugly. And miss because she's a tiny target.
Yeah, she's a homie. I actually kind of like Meredith. She's cool. I'm gonna look at Bassoon and wave him down like, dude, I get it. You got like powers and shit. As someone who has that shit, to calm the fuck down. She's like trying to wave him over, like get his attention at least. Like she's trying to like, as someone with 10 charisma, she's trying to do the talk the person down thing.
You're trying to Naruto no Jutsu then, huh?
Sun's getting real low.
You big nerd.
She's
Oh,
channeling.
Give me a
She's
persuasion check.
She's channeling
Why
her
the
bro
hell not?
energy. Alright, I have... Do I have any... She is proficient in persuasion. Even I forgot that.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
I thought it was...
Like, I think because they're pretty hard to see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use these tokens I just whipped up for the tentacles.
If this doesn't work, I have an action surge, so...
18. Not bad. You see Bassoon like look in your direction and clutch at his head momentarily. Vasila, you have Vasila, the next attack Bassoon makes, if you happen to, or the attack or ability Bassoon makes, if it has, you have advantage. He has disadvantage. Essentially, he has disadvantage in attacking you, and you have advantage on saving throws
Okay, cool.
against the next one.
Oh, so I can, like, see
That'd
these
be great.
tentacles now?
Yeah, they were always visible. Just realize.
Oh,
that they're-
okay.
Once at all 21,
All
they're
right.
visible enough.
I'm just like... I'm like yelling, hey, I'm going to, because I did not use this in the last combat, I'm going to action surge. bonus action to draw 2 javelins and start like swearing at the tentacles, like, "You let my best friend go, you pieces of shit," and starts hurling them down. All right, let's go.
So you're attacking the actual yeah, the tentacles look like they're made of shadow stuff. So
Well, we won't know if they can actually be hurt or not until I hit it. So, I can't reckless throwing weapons, right? Okay.
I don't see why not.
Don't need it.
Oh, my coffee almost Jeff.
Yeah. Crit the coffee. All right, this is the
Right,
first one.
let's see. So is it 2 attacks or 1 attack? Sorry.
2 attacks on
27?
this one right here. I'm like leaning over the balcony.
Okay. Very,
This is a good
very
turn.
good.
Happy
It
with
is,
turn.
eh? Okay. Alright, that hits, like, you see the javelin kind of like the javelin, it's like matter and antimatter, like meeting, like you see the javelin kind of melts and then the second javelin also melts. But they do make the smoke, like the smoky shadow stuff, like a little bit more how you say?
Are those javelins gone? Ah, shit. Oh,
Unfortunately, it seems that they are gone.
I'm gonna take those off my
They were
sheet.
not. They weren't magic. Yes.
They
the
were
javelins
not magic. No, I have now down
Unfortunately,
to
they are gone.
I have down to 2 javelins. I see why barbarians get a fuck ton of them. All right,
Yeah.
and that is my turn.
Okay. That is your turn. All right. Let me see. Because you attacked one of them, they are not considered part of the bassoon, so this doesn't, use up your thing. But as a reaction, one of the tentacles is going to lash out at you, Basilla. 24. Hit
It's
you?
with disadvantage, wasn't it?
I said this isn't part of Bassoon himself, so it's not using up
Oh!
your thing.
All right, I'll beef with these guys. Yeah, go for it. So 24. So it's gonna be
Now,
12.
Sun Eater's fingers slash at you, and you feel a terrible sting. So, if you could give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I am now bloodied. So con save. I got this shit.
Con save, yes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't think you do, actually. I'm afraid.
The moment my turn ends, everything goes to shit. All right. Yeah, I don't have
Vasilla,
any, like-
you. Vasilla, you feel overwhelmed by a horrific feeling of a terrible wrongness inside your body. Let me see. Which one is this here? 1, 2, 3. Could you roll me a d10, please?
But I can't influence the roll. Can I know beforehand if lower or higher is better for me?
It's simply for essentially you're going to gain a level of exhaustion and a disease.
What the fuck? I'm gonna need some lay on hands after this fight. It's a 6.
He's 6. Okay. You become afflicted with sight rot. You feel that pain, kind of like inside your eyes. Your vision is blurry, and you have a -1 to attack rolls.
On top of the
this will count as-
exhaustion?
Not that yet. However, according to this, the exhaustion only lasts while you are in the Amber Temple. So I guess just mark that down as a temporary level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Right. Varys, you are up.
Okay, Varys is going to step over here and then he is going to cast protection from evil and good. He's going to touch Fisk and cast protection from evil and good. And then as a bonus action, he is going to touch Fisk with his mace for the charges. That gives him what do you roll there? 10 is that a d10? Is that what you roll for hit points? What is that? The Air of the Sun thing? It's been a while since I've used that. Let's see. Do you remember, Dan, what it was? I'm looking for it.
I can look it up for you.
Something like 2d6 or something like that.
1d6. No. That's a damage modifier.
Air of the Sun.
2d6 healing.
Like spending
So you
charge.
roll
okay.
2d6 healing, and you get protection from evil and good. And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 20 over to here. And that's going to end his turn, and it's going to end my turn, and I'll get back on, and hopefully I get back in time to have a little bit more session tonight.
Awesome.
See you guys.
Nice. See, Varys kind of goes limp and then like up again as I take over his personality. Leap below. Alright. Tom and
Alright.
Jim.
So I'll roll the 2d6 then.
No, Varys was supposed to. I guess.
Well,
I'll let you take the 11. I'll let you take it. It's such a good roll.
Thank you.
I'll let you welcome.
Okay, GM, I have a quick qualifying question. With my divine inspiration, I can get a spell slot, right? I can.
Believe so. You essentially, instead of using your usual channel divinity, use channel divinity to gain a spell slot.
Okay, all right. Do I have to have it as one of the ones I prepared or learned for the day or whatever? Or can I pick it from my complete list? I don't know.
So what you gain back is a spell.
Just a slot.
You don't
Gotcha.
gain-
Okay. That need to clarify that before I tried to do something else. Okay. I look up and Tarmagen just took an oof. He's like, ugh. In action, he reaches into his pouch and pulls out a vial. And he looks at Bassoon and he just yells at him, "Drink this!" as forcefully as he can.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
With what the vial is?
Yeah.
If it's a good Hail Mary thing, yes.
Throw it in his mouth.
This is a vial.
From the pool of
this is a vial
tears.
From
Mhm.
light, which I remind you is no longer.
I know. It's the last that I have. I know. This is Bassoon. He's a friend.
Make
He matters.
Make me a ranged attack roll.
A ranged attack. Okay. All right. Come on, brain.
Because he's
Um,
at the moment he's not an ally. Like if you go.
Yeah, I got that. I'm just going to use exploding darts. It's a ranged attack roll, so it'll apply. But the damage and stuff won't.
That's my.
Have,
What if he stays powered up like this,
Do
though?
you
Holy
have
shit.
do you have proficiency with how you say help me out here, guys? What's the name?
Proficiency.
Thrown items? The thrown weapons?
Not improvised weapons. No, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I do not have a proficiency in that. But as a rogue, can I leap up on him like rogue style and just like get it in his mouth?
I can boost you.
I realize he's probably on fire.
He is literally fire. Like,
Yeah, I mean it's gonna hurt, but
you realize touching him will hurt. But
It
you
is-
could certainly. How about this? Buzz, give me. You could try to give me an athletics, the DC will be lower, or an acrobatics, the DC will be higher.
okay, I'll still
Try
take
to,
acrobatics.
Like, jump on him and like angle it into his mouth.
What is it? Wow.
Add inspiration.
Inspiration.
I-
Inspiration. So I'm gonna. That's where I'm gonna add the 10.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, okay.
So
18.
18.
He's gonna like fucking slam dunk it.
See, symbol all in opposed dexterity. You. So I'm lucky that this wasn't a save because he gets a +2 on his saves from being ignited bassoon.
Woo.
Like, Talmagen, you take 16 points of fire damage, but you manage to maneuver yourself right on top of Bassoon's head. He does not like this. You reckon you might have like you guys see as like the flames bite at Talmagen's flesh, scorching at his beard and hair, and like exposing the burning skin away, like to show the shiny flesh beneath. Talmagen, you may have only seconds to act.
Just try to put that potion in his mouth, or that pool water in his mouth. That's everything he's doing.
That's gonna be. Give me a sleight of hand.
You got it.
You will, and I will tell you. Because the AC here, his AC is 20. You will need to beat a DC of 20.
Okay.
Holy shit!
That'll do it.
You guys watch as Talmagen like imagine to as Bassoon tries to go at him, he just like chucked that motherfucker in the mouth. And goes, oh God. And Bassoon, you see like the fire dies out. You see the fire die out. However, Bassoon is simply hanging there now. And held up by these tentacles. He is unconscious. And now the tentacles are writhing.
Wherever he falls, I basically just fall next to him.
Am I?
yeah.
He's
Am
not
I-
falling. He's being held up by the tentacles.
Oh.
And by that... Yeah, so kind of move along with him because John took his form. So, here.
I assume I fall into the floor because we were up in the air like 10, 12 feet, right?
Yeah, 20. Do you let go as a free action kind of thing? You were holding on to. It's kind of.
I was holding on to him. I don't know. It's.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that you can stay holding on to him, but
Okay.
it's not a good idea with all these like, darkness tentacles on him.
This
They
isn't the
hang
place to be.
out,
All right. I'm gonna kind of like as he goes down and just kind of let go. I'm not letting go at the very top.
Okay, no.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'll let go.
Lady Meredith
Meredith, let's go.
looks in one direction, she looks in the other direction. God.
That's her turn. No.
What'd she say?
Yeah, she mattered a magical word. Not sure what it does. She kind of like floats over and kind of like headbutts one of the tentacles. Oh, that does not. That's a 6. Does not hit.
Oh my god!
That is Meredith's turn.
Can we bring her with us when
I
we
do not believe my fire. I do not believe my fire will be of assistance here. I am sorry. Fifth
If
heal.
I learned Find Familiar, I'm totally summoning her.
Seeing that, resisting the urge to facepalm, Fisk is going to his eyes are going to flash yellow, and his hands and feet glow yellow, and he's just going to jump off the balcony straight down to the floor. And as I land, like as I'm going down, bringing more force, I'm going to hit this one. Actually, I'm going to land right about there. I'm just going to slam into that one.
You are not only you are a monk, you are a cat monk, which means you are basically the Jesus of falling. So,
20 feet up.
right, make me an attack roll, please.
Yep. An advantage. Because Torm's on the other side, right?
Oh yeah, holy shit.
Unfortunately, these tentacles aren't really like a creature as usual, so it's just going to be a straight roll.
Great roll.
However,
He's got this.
However, the AC is fairly low. It's only about 40.
Okay.
Dude's just telling us the AC at this point. Yeah, we got this. Oh my god.
Dude.
Not like it fucking matters. Look at it. Look at this.
And the D4s. Where's the D4s?
And
Yeah, D4s.
Uh,
D4s.
yep. 2d4s.
Actually, that would be roll me another 2d4, please. They seem to be particularly unhappy with radiant damage.
Yeah, it'd be great if I had my fucking blinding smite left, but it got counterspelled.
It's kind of hard, like to do this. So what I'll do is I'll put you on the other map now, and I'll make little lines out of their tokens. Okay. Anything else to this? You land in the bottom where you see these 3 crystals with black material inside them. Extend upwards, holding soon.
Yeah, so as I'm looking at these tentacles, inside the tentacles, I'm seeing in these 3 groups a crystal in each. If you're saying something, I can't hear you.
Nope, no sound.
No sound.
I am talking.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Whew.
Alright, Fist, can you see that the situation sort of? This is what it looks like at the bottom.
I can now. Okay. So they're coming from that crystal.
These 3 crystals, yes.
Oh,
The
I
crystals
s-
have that black juice in
Um,
Right.
okay. The one in front of me, did that how's it looking?
It's still looking like a big meaty tentacle, but like you can see, if you've ever watched Samurai Jack, you know, like when that scene where he cuts Akira with his sword, like there's like burning around the edges. That's what it looks like when you inflict radiant damage on it.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn, Fist?
I'm yeah. No.
Alright. Honoring you up.
I'll target the one that he just hits. Hit it with
Alright, go ahead.
for 24. My research for Marcel
This is what level? That's 4 times 4, isn't it? 16?
No. First level is 3 plus at the extra 4. 2 is 5.
Right, that's right.
3 is 6.
Right, that's correct. Thank you, Anna. So that is there we go. Multiple bullet holes appear inside, appear in the tentacle. Okay. Anything else on him?
Sure.
Okay. Did you roll something? Okay. Alright, one of the tentacles lashes out. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Striking out at you, Fisk. If I could get a con save from you, Fisk, please.
Okay. Are fiend or undead?
Fiend. So, but they rolled a 27, so even
Yep,
with
no,
disadvantage,
that's-
it's still a 27.
Yep. Target has advantage. Nope. It's not a charmed or a frightened effect, right?
Fisk, you gain a level of exhaustion and the sight rot disease. Quite literally, your ability to see light, to perceive it, is being devoured. Let me put this in channel somewhere. Okay. And let me see. Duncan, you're up.
Okay, so Duncan, hiding behind this little dealy bobber, is realizing most of what I can do right now are area of effect spells. And he's not sure that a Vicious Mockery is going to work on a tentacle. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to here. And see. So last session, were we trying to sneak and be quiet? Like, is there something chasing us for any reason? Or if I do something, because my character would know this, if I do something really loud, is that going to be bad for us?
I don't think we've got any desire to be quiet. We were getting a guided tour.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I just asked because, like I said, if we were like sneaking around and all of a sudden I cast Shatter,
Yeah.
which is what I'm going to do. And so I'm going to try to aim it because it's a 10-foot circle. If I put it here, I can hit those two. Would you say, DM, without hitting anybody else?
Those two? It only seemed to be. Sorry, the circle went away before I could see.
Right here?
That looks like it hits two tentacles as well as Fisk.
So Fisk isn't on the bottom floor? Because Bassoon's hanging in the
sorry,
air.
What spell is this?
Shatter?
Sure. What spell is this?
Shatter?
Shadow. Can you ping that for me, please?
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Alright, sound loud during noise dreadfully intense. You should a 10-foot radius sphere. So yep, nope, fist will be perfectly safe. No problem. That's the
Okay,
command.
so I'm going to cast that at well, I'll just do it at the second level. So let me see. Boo-doo-doo. DC 18 con save on those two tables.
That's going to be a d20 plus 6. D20 plus 6. That is a 13 and a 14, and I don't think either of them passes. The horrific sound cracks through the dome.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, thank you, Duncan. Vasilla, you're up.
All right. Oh shit, I'm getting fucked up here. Daniel, I still have the bonus action thing to like make my arm ethereal, whatever, right?
I believe so, right? I forget
Yeah.
which item gave you that.
Okay.
Can you remind me which item gives you that? I think it was.
That was when I unattuned from the finger. But my my hand's been
Button.
like translucent. The opacity is at like 70%.
Yeah. You can still do that, yes. What would you like to do, Vasilla?
Give me a second.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, can I like do this and like jump off the railing at this point to try to get closer? Daniel?
Sorry, Vasilla, I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to do.
So I'm trying to move here, and then you see how this is like outside of the railing?
Yeah, so you want to jump from the 20 feet point outside.
Yeah.
Do I get that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that like a quick hop since at the base of the railing?
20, that's like the halfway point. That means that there's 10 foot from you to the floor here. Which I would say requires an acrobatics check.
Fuck it, we ball. I'm just gonna boom,
Indeed.
boom. I'm gonna move my token here for the sake of like to account for where Vasilla is. I'm gonna do acrobatics.
One of the tentacles will make
Ah,
one of the tentacles will make an attack of opportunity. Good one.
That's a-
shot.
fuck!
And-
How this shit hurts.
Concept, please. That's a success.
Okay. So
The
does a
second is not exacerbated, and
does
you
a-
don't take a level of exhaustion.
does a 7 pass? Actually, hold
I'm
on.
seeing a
I
13.
didn't. Was it a bonus action to activate the effect?
Which effect?
The arm thing. It's like Horizon
I think
Walker
so.
rules. Okay.
I think so.
Man, I should rage. Oh, no, I already took the hit, so I'll rage next round. I'm gonna. I rolled a 7 for the acrobatics, by the way.
Ah, that means you're going to land on your ass, and take an additional d6 point damage. That's 5, and you are bowed.
This is not good.
You.
Or, you know what?
Kind of strikes you in your back, and you fall.
He's got advantage on me anyways. While I'm on the ground, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm going to bonus action rage and reckless while I'm on the ground, so it cancels out the disadvantage, and just swing with like the vicious scimitar. So I like fucking face plant, and I'm like on the ground, fucking swinging in front of me.
Okay.
All right, so I got. Give me a second here.
So 20 seconds on the turn.
Yeah. I'm on it, boss. All right. I'm gonna roll with advantage. Vicious scimitar. The image is set. All right. That should be 25. My bad. And then, actually that's a 24, and then that's a 12 on this one between me and Tarn.
24 and 12. That's something with disadvantage because you're prone, aren't you?
I am reckless to cancel it out.
Oh,
So, yeah.
26. That's a 25 and a 12. 25 will hit.
Not the 12. Tanky ass tentacles. Alright, and this is gonna be 9 magical slashing.
Alright, thank you.
Help!
9 administered. Alright, Varys. Alright. Varys, who has been vibing. Over here, do what's called a pro gamer move and shoot his arrows a bunch. Alright, he'll use Sanctum's Longbow. Pop. And pop. Alright, nicely done. Tom, you're up. Domagen, you're up.
You're muted.
Sorry, I was muted. Is Bassoon even conscious? Does he look like he's...
No, he's not. He's not conscious. No.
All right, he just kind of, out of desperation, Termagin cast Prayer of Healing. And...
That's a 10-minute cast time.
Oh, it is? Oh, sorry. Never mind then. Yeah.
I will say he doesn't look like he has any injuries on his body.
He's not like injured out. He's just not. Oh, okay.
No.
All right. So,
Seemed like the possession probably took a lot of him.
and I see these smoky tentacles leading under the stairs, coming off of his body. All right. Using my disengage action, I'm gonna get the hell out. 5, 10, 15.
So, hold on.
What?
Domagen, you were hanging off of him. You were
I
hanging
let go, and then I let go.
So, okay, you let go, you fall down. Okay. So
Right.
that's
So,
so
can I step over him and under the tentacles?
over him.
Well, oh wait, he's floating still. Yeah, where's he at in space here?
He's in the middle. Okay, so imagine this like a staircase, like,
Okay.
and then like going up. You guys are at the top of the staircase. In the middle of the circle, there's there's the gap space. That's where he's hiding. Well, that's where he's floating.
Right.
He's held up by these 3 tentacles going to his back. The tentacles go like this is his back. It goes like downwards.
Okay.
And
And having fallen, did I fall on stairs or did I fall on the floor on the bottom?
You fall on the floor beneath. Yeah, floor on the
Okay, okay. So he's above me and the tentacles are above me,
Once you're
kind of.
falling-
Okay.
Yeah, once you fall, like you're on the same floor as Vasilla and Fisk.
Okay. So I'm running, using disengage because I want to get away from this. So 5, 10, 15. What do I see when I'm here? Because I'm seeing the top floor.
Just really quickly, you do take 7 points of bludgeoning damage from falling, unless you have something that negates falling damage.
Nope. More. Ptarmigan's looking rough. And then for his action, he's going to cast this at a higher level. Where is it? On himself.
Actually, that tentacle reacted.
What's that?
Thinking out loud.
Okay. Where's Cure Wounds? Do you just click on the spell to make it work? Or just hit it?
Yeah. I think there's also should be a thing in the attack block as well for it.
Yeah, I thought so, but it wasn't going. All right. Well, that's when I click on it, it does nothing. And I used to have. Oh, yeah.
I think there's a. I think if you set as a spell attack and just do it like 1d8 plus whatever healing.
Yeah, I used to have one, but it's gone. That's what's messing me up.
Okay, this is what it looks like, more or less, from the bottom floor. Yes?
Okay.
But, you cast Cure Wounds on yourself. The darkness here is immense. Please roll the Cure Wounds, and you heal 1 less than you normally would.
6.
Quite literally, your back is literally next to the most concentrated, some of the most concentrated evil in Barovia. Just
So that was it. 3 and then add 5. All right, so. And yeah, I'm hunkering down right here, trying to get a feel for what I can see going on. That's all I can do. Slinks off like a wounded dog into the dark.
19 actually hits. 3 plus 1 point of damage.
Oh, so 4 points of. Oh, so I took a hit on the way out? Okay.
No, that's Meredith hitting the tentacle.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
And since this is the beginning of the round, you guys want to take a quick
Yes.
bathroom break?
Please.
Yes! Alright, let's go.
Hoping that this gets rid of the vision issues.
Disease, yes, this is a disease, so yes. You clear your eyes. However, this place is still dark and you can feel it trying to walk its way into your heart.
With that gone, I want to look at the crystals. Are they the exact same kind of crystals that we saw in the other rooms? And
No.
does it look like...
No, they're not.
Go ahead.
These ones are larger. These ones have like a much more thick essence of the blackness that's inside, and you can see it bubbling and flowing. In fact, your sharp eyes, Fisk, you can detect these hairline fractures that from at the base that expand and expand and expand. Can still, the amber crystals still hold, but for how long, who knows? You can practically taste that this is the origination of the darkness. This is where it all began. This is what began it all. 3 names rise unbidden in your mind. They are Vampire, Tenebrus, and Juldun. And then, with each one, you hear Kasamazots, 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 Kasamazots.
Watch your language.
Does it look like if these crystals are... Do I get the sense that if these crystals are destroyed, like if I smash them, that it would exacerbate the situation, or it would make the tentacles like recede?
Roll me a... No, you don't. I would say first, you know extremely well that shattering these crystals would basically be the worst idea in the world. These crystals, these amber sarcophagi are a prison. Them being cracked is already very bad.
Okay. Shout that out to the rest. Don't break the crystals. And I am going to use a key point. Step of the Wind. Nope. Can't do that because Harm is still down here. Yeah. I'm gonna go over to here and continue slamming on the ones that are attached to Bassoon.
So the indication with the purple indicates how high up they are. You might want to go to the ones that say 1 on them.
How high up they are?
You didn't realize that. Yes.
So those numbers are...
This is the bottom floor. Sorry, I realized that those two are missing. But like essentially, Bassoon is being held up like between these fingers. You guys can see. Bassoon's being held up between these fingers, and you guys are with my elbows.
Okay. So essentially, cutting the shadows off
These ones.
over here.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to lay into them. And I still have that up. So,
Go ahead. $14 will hit and 21 will hit. That is a 20 total. I believe this is that. This one.
and I'm going to use a key point.
Okay. Yes, being that your key strikes, your very martial arts are already part of the shadows themselves, you do not fear. You do not feel like your hands are already cold when they strike it. And you do see that this tentacle that you have been focusing on has been quite significantly weakened, and you hear a thundering in your mind, like a headache given, like a migraine given a voice. Devour, devour, devour.
And there's... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Does the 13 hit?
13 will not.
Okay. So that's another
That
64.
tentacle
64.
that tentacle dissipates. Those of you above see Bassoon's eyes begin to flutter.
I yell to the rest, break the connection. That's my turn.
Alright. Okay. Alrighty, we're back on their turn. Fisk, you feel yourself being focused. Your mind is in a vice. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw as you feel the attention of some giant, of an insanely unknowable, gigantic presence turning its fury and attention to you.
Then no. I'll use a fate point on that.
Thanks.
Nope.
8 points used. I believe that was your last one.
It was.
Alright. Okay. That was you. Managed to resist it. Okay. Let's see. I believe Vasilla, you're also down here.
Hi.
Hi. Vasilla, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw as well, please.
Why?
Hi. Damage and Vasilla, please give me wisdom saving throws.
Hmm.
Thank you very much. Damage. Okay. 13, that's a 12. Damage, you as you gain the attention of this thing, and you are wearing that fucking helmet. Roll me again.
Which one was that? It was a wisdom. Okay.
If you managed to resist, all three of you managed to resist the dark infiltrations. Holy fuck! It was a fairly challenging DC. No, you guys all said. Okay. That's that. Anarim, you are up.
All right, I'm going to come to the ledge here. Hop over. Stairs. Run down the stairs. I see the bottom.
Yeah. Vasilla's right in front of you.
I'm on the ground, like swinging with my scimitar at like this thing in front of me.
Alright. And here you are, Anarim. Duncan, sorry, I'm going to try to do something for you.
Don't worry about it till my turn. It's all good.
I'll call you something different so we know it's not going to go to you. Just so you don't feel left out.
Going to
Here you go.
target this one. So
This tentacle, the southernmost one.
there. Below Tarm.
Alright, go ahead. These are all part of the same one. It's hard
Yeah.
to indicate the length of big creatures. Right. Go ahead.
24.
That is 24. Right. Da, 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 da. Okay, thank you. As the shadow stuff begins to disperse, not completely, but sufficiently. Four. Okay, thank you, Carmagen. Sorry, Honor. Honor, is it the end of your turn?
Yep.
Right, as a reaction, a branch of tentacles slices out towards you. That's a 24. I believe that hits. 17 necrotic, and will require a con save, please.
I'm invisible. See me?
Fortunately, yes, they are capable of receiving it. Soon couldn't. The however, like the entities in their crystals, you get a feeling they probably can. Fifteen will pass. You only take the 17 necrotic damage. You don't gain a level of exhaustion, and you do not gain sight loss. Duncan, you are up.
A rules question. Is
Sir.
Aura of Vitality, and by the way, I'm still downstairs, if I could pop back up to my character.
Upstairs? Not right.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
still upstairs, yeah. Is an Aura of Vitality, is that it says a 30-foot, I'm gonna ping it. I wanna know, is this a sphere or is this a circle?
Healing energy radiates from you, within 30-foot radius. The radius implies a sphere.
A
Yes.
sphere? Okay. So
Yes.
can I
If it was a
reasonably
circle, it would just be things that are flat to the ground. That would
Right. So I'm on the edge here, and Ptarmigan's about 20 feet down, right?
You are on the edge of glory. That's correct.
And I can see Ptarmigan 20 feet down.
Let me.
I don't think I have to
Doesn't
see
really
him.
much in terms of. Hold on. True, you don't. It doesn't state. Well, technically, for most things you do, even if it's not implied in the spell itself, like in the DMG, you do. But I think
it's an
because you
aura.
wrote this spell specifically, and Tom, I believe you are using the. No, that's him. Let me see. Duncan,
'Cause I know, like, with
you have,
paladins,
some manner
like-
one moment, please. Yeah, Duncan, I believe you do have some manner of dark vision. I think you can see. Hi. Go ahead.
So Ptarmigan, you heal for 9. That's my action and my bonus action. And I will move 5, 10, or that's 15, 20, 25,
15.
30, and that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Vasilla, you are up. Though you're still prone.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand up for myself here and stand up. Don't no what? I can't. Oh, I'm down here. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm not in range of them. Oh my god! Wow. I totally didn't see that. Can't wait to like go back to being like a monster so I can like see in the dark properly. That'd be fucking awesome.
Less talking,
Alright.
more swingy.
I know. I'm talking while I'm trying to adjust my sheet here, or find my token thing. Okay.
Mind
I'll
you, we do go on a 2-minute timer, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Bassoon still like KO'd?
Yes, his eyelids are a little bit fluttering, but you don't see that from where you are.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna run over and try to help him regardless. I don't know if he's waking up.
Hi about
So
you.
what was the call out? It was
Don't
was
break
that-
the crystals, attack the tentacles.
okay. Cool. I can do that. I'm gonna stand up.
It was
Like I'm.
the call out was break the connection, and you saw Fist break it at the crystal.
at the crystal. Okay, I can't see any crystals right now because I'm a human. So I'm just gonna run over and try to free Bassoon right now because I don't have dark vision. I'm gonna bonus action. I am raging, so I'm going to use my other action to draw out the. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use my object interaction to draw a silver longsword. Bonus action, do like the ghost reinforcement thing, and at least for this turn, attack with the. If that is completely black on my screen, whatever you're pointing at. I cannot. I do not have any vision.
I understand. In that case, Vasily, you are too blind to really see like where the tentacles are.
Yeah,
These
I mean,
are
like I can
above
still
you.
I can see these tokens right here. I can see these tokens perfectly fine here.
These
I just
tokens
can't
are above you. These tokens are above you.
They're
That's the
above
problem.
me. Okay.
Yes, these tentacles are going up, right? So.
Okay. So I guess I'll move over here and help Fisk out then, if the connection over there hasn't been broken yet. All right.
It has been. Like right now, like there's only like this one like little shade that's kind of like sticking out of the crystal, but like its connection to the sun is broken.
All right. She's gonna look around. It's like, well, I can't see anything. I'm gonna need some light. I'd like to hold my turn until I can get some extra visibility.
Sure. In that case, Varys is going to make his shot. Good old Sanso's horn. As soon as his sheet will load. There we go. Oh. 23 and 14. All right. The easternmost one is starting to look fairly ragged. All right. Tom. One of the tentacles is going to swipe out in your direction. Uh, 29, and I believe that's going to be 18 necrotic. And are you a level 3 paladin at least?
Damagen, are you at least
Yeah,
a level
yes,
3
I am.
paladin?
Yes, I am. So disease isn't an issue anyway. Okay, so that's
So just give me a con save versus the exhaustion, please.
alrighty. Okay. All right, so that's. I do get to have that with uncanny dodge, right?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alrighty.
That's a good thing.
It is your turn. The tentacle that you are most closest to, is the one right next to you, is very, very rough looking.
Very rough looking. Well, in that case,
It looks the most dispersed so far from the other two.
he just raises Mother's Sorrow. And make sure this is unchecked, because I don't get that. And this is going to be what I'm casting. Green Flame Blade and Upcast Divine Smite.
Give me an attack roll, please.
Yep. Alright. So,
That's a hit.
oof.
Right, and the Divine Smite didn't get rolled, but that is quite a lot of damage. Even. Actually, you might want to roll that smite. Can you roll me a 68, please?
Is it 6?
Sorry, 48.
Yeah, I was going to say 4. It is extra because it's what it is, but yeah.
No, wait. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it should be 4 because it is upcast.
Okay.
And I
Alright.
think, yeah, that's all. Yeah, he just lays into it, and this thing is right in front of me. So he disengages back like 15 feet, and that ends his round, and he's just barely standing Tarmogen's looking rough. And
You-
that ends
you
my
hear
turn.
from stairs like this dead voice, Meredith's dead voice. Do not falter. We will defeat this beast. And then a dull thunk as she like aims her head. Yes.
Female Ben
Hilariously,
Stein.
that does hit. 4. Fisk, you are up.
Okay. I am going to run over to here. Vasily, you see Fisk come shooting out of the dark towards you. And as he does,
The remaining, the little that's still like at the crystal is going to make a little thing at you.
Sure.
However, and that's wow, double nat ones. 8 necrotic.
Double nat
And-
ones?
Actually, does 22 hit you?
Yeah, the term is 11.
On the
A what?
damage.
Oh,
on the damage.
because I'm
Okay.
looking at 2 11s on the roll. I'm like, what?
No.
Uh,
And a con save, please, Fisk.
Yes. 22 just hits.
Even with the protection, I think it still hits. I'm sorry, Fisk. You regain the condition of sight haunt.
Hang on.
Disease. No, you don't. Like for a moment, like you see like darkness kind of building in your eyes, and then like an intense light from them. Very nice.
Like a pair of high beams coming out of the darkness, you see Fisk's eyes shoot at you, Vasilla.
One of these LED
and then-
motherfuckers.
He's going to quickly grab like your thigh and just your eyes go fuzzy for a second, and then all of a sudden you can see better in the dark. Nope. That one.
That's darkness.
I will
Yep.
help you.
Yes, darkness, and you can't see at all now, ever. No. I cast dark
vision.
vision on you, and you can now have a dark vision of 60 feet and for the next 8 hours. So,
All right, Daniel, could
and
you?
then-
Ooh, it's not
What, that-
concentration either.
Yeah, it's awesome. That and
Kinda
like,
better.
yep, that and see
Um,
invisibility are amazing second level spells. I cannot wait to see so I can kill stuff. I miss being spellcaster. Ooh, okay.
then,
All right. I'll go after Fisk.
yeah, I'm trying to. I will hold here. That's my turn. Yep.
Alrighty. A tentacle is going to lash out at let's see. And Ferris, because he's annoying. And miss him, hilariously. And now the second tentacle is going, as soon as like eyes like, oh. His eyes focus. And soon joins the fray.
Yay! He's a friend from work. Also, there's nothing on the initiative in the second layer here.
Yeah, I know, it's one of those things with Ultimate that I genuinely have no idea how to fix. The turn order is not visible when you move people according to pages. However, this is also the darkness's turn renewed. So, it gets to do its thing. And I need a saving throw, a wisdom saving from Vasilla, from Honor, and from Fiskanator. 15, full, and honor him. 56. Fixed. Ooh, that's full. Oh my. Fisk, you become overwhelmed. The darkness here is just so intense. It's everything you've gone through. It's just so horrifying. Like seeing your friends that you came here to find and save are risen and defiled. Their minds, their souls, no longer theirs. It's just too much. It's just too much for you. And I'm gonna roll a couple things here. Excuse me.
I hope he gets the one where he has to rhyme.
Too slow.
How it feels. I don't mean that. I don't mean that.
Oh, my internet's being really slow. I can barely see you guys on the Zoom. I find myself a little bit confused because I don't know why it's not working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a couple of D100s. Okay, that's a 19 and a 31. And I think we'll go with this. Guys, I think my internet is having a problem. Hello,
Hi.
guys.
Yeah, we
Hello.
can still hear you.
Hear me. Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, everything
Hi.
is crashing. Everything is crashing. Yep, my Wi-Fi is apparently down. I don't know how the hell you guys can still hear me because it literally says it's not connected.
And we see you.
In spirit, it persists. You heard that?
I'm not sure what. Yes,
What?
I'm not sure what to do because nothing is loading for me. I can't like look up the things I'm supposed to look
In
up.
spirit, it persists. Put that on a shirt.
Look, it literally says not available under Wi-Fi. I don't know what the fuck.
Hey, it's
Okay,
wrong.
Let's take a
You're
2-minute.
right.
Let's take a 2-minute break. Yeah, let's take a 2-minute
Alright.
break while
I'm gonna walk my
try
dog.
to unfuck the situation.
15.
Okay. 15.
Yes.
Just be quick if you can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Adam,
guys are
thank
so
you
well
so
buttoned.
much. Thank you so much, Adam.
So
Holy
buttoned.
shit. I forgot you had spells. This is awesome. I actually can fight now.
You're welcome.
Oh
It
man,
says no internet secured. What
I
the
am-
fuck?
I am never playing someone without dark vision ever again. If I'm just fuck it, I'm just gonna swap out a feed, take double sight or something. I don't know.
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair, you
like-
weren't playing someone without dark vision here.
I know.
Guys, I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to try to reset my router and see if that unfucks things. I don't even know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can.
I can, but I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear just robots like. I'll take that as a yes. I don't know if you guys actually. I'm being stupid. I'll just put it out on Discord.
Kill my video.
This entity here is the key. You hear in your mind Xanthus speaking to you words of warning. The three that are one, the most powerful of us, the most dangerous. They would devour all of us if they could. Choose your actions carefully, Duncan.
Can I take an action? Okay. Knowing this is a fiend, I'd like to try to wake up Ptarmigan. Go shake him, slap him awake, get him conscious. Which I know I can do with charms, so maybe it'll work here. But I also can't hear you.
You can, yes. Go ahead.
I'm gonna shake him. Wake up, wake up. See if I can snap him out of it.
As you move one by one, you'll manage to. All of you manage to be. Like the dreams dissipate, but they leave you with that intense taste of that thing you want, what you want to achieve, your goal, the quintessential nature of what the ideal world could be if you only had power. I need everybody to roll me wisdom saving throws, please, except for Duncan. For Ptarmigan and Fisk, these will be with advantage.
Whew.
Due to your connections
Use
with the
50.
divine.
Well,
Right, 5 and 6.
Who's rolling here?
5 and 13. And wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh. Is that advantage or just normal?
For you, it's normal, I'm afraid to say.
I got this shit. I gotta stop saying that.
Well, this was unexpected. None of you pass.
Can I use counter charm and give everybody one more roll?
Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh shit.
no.
Damn it.
oh, that's
Then
not
I'm
what it is.
playing. Then I play the flute for no
Charm
reason.
ability. This is not a charm ability, I'm afraid. Nor is it a madness. Alright. So, all of you. Actually, I need to roll for Varys as well. One moment.
What? He's just in the back,
Hi,
like
Varys.
sipping on like a drink.
Varys, who was totally here the whole time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bassoon. Guess you'll get to him after.
Varys passes.
Good for him.
For bassoon, I'm going to roll with disadvantage because this is 12. Okay. Well, even flat he would have failed. Bassoon would have failed, but Varys like shakes his head and whispers, "This is bullshit. You can't give me what I want. No amount of power will give it to me for you. My dad is dead. The only thing I want is to kill that bastard, and I know I can do it without you. The rest of you are given the following flaw. Temptation of power.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Temptation of power. When presented with the opportunity to gain power, be it a deal or an item of some kind, at the DM's discretion, you may have to roll a wisdom saving throw. Upon failing, you would be forced to at least seriously consider or take the deal. This is essentially a madness effect. It has an indefinite lasting duration. So, you guys all feel your hearts settle, like harden like that. But for the time being, if feel yourselves at the very least tempted by the words of this creature, the words of this powerful god. After all, it gave Strahd what he wanted. Couldn't he do that for you? And then, those of you, then Duncan, and those of you with Divine, who have been touched by the Divine, Fisk and Temujin, like while your heads are fuzzy, like the word stands out to you, pulsating again. Strahd. This is where he got his power. This is that very place. This is the entity that started it all. You may be able to find out more here through this. Disturbingly humanoid eyes glare down on the party. Strahd came to me, an old man, hurt, but a noble, but with such potential for degeneracy, for cruelty. That same potential for power exists within all of you. Strahd, and you are trapped by the mists. But if you all gain enough power, enough to overthrow him, enough to undo the shackles on this realm, then you can be free. You can be gods of the world outside. You can be my angels of darkness. Darkness builds up more and more and more. Is anybody acting?
See, Termit is racking his brain. He is thinking about this.
You guys see an old man materialize, doddering forward. I say old, but you realize he's simply a man who's aged too quick. A man whose stress in life made him so. He is being carried by two others. You recognize Rahadin. Not as you know him, but as he must have been in his youth. On the other side is a man you've never seen before. A older man in his middle age. With a worried expression on his face. Both of them carry Strahd forward, collapsing in the center of the room, in front of the crystal. Strahd is heavily injured, breathing, barely. You realize what you're seeing is an image of the past. Strahd raises his hand and says something. There's no voices here. But if anybody here can read lips, you may be able to tell what he's saying.
think Honorum can.
Honorum, can you read lips?
I can.
Alrighty. Honorum. The old Strahd, is saying, "Please, spirit, heal me. Make my body whole again. I wish to live. There is so much yet undone. There is so much life I could be living. I've sacrificed so much of myself in this place. For my family. For my people. And yet, there is nothing I want more now than to find love. And to settle down. To live. To live. To live. Not a broken old man. Give me. I'll give you anything. You see Rahadin and the young man back away from as concerned at first. Actually, sorry, Rahadin does not, but the young man does. The Strahd looks slowly. You can see there's pain in his neck. And the terrible bruise that indicates that he might be suffering some nerve damage. Looks at the young knight with horrified eyes, unbelieving eyes, and he shakes his head in disbelief. The young knight looks at him and he says, Vladimir, you've served me faithfully, my friend. Will you help me one last time? The young knight, rushes back to Strahd's side and grasps his hand. Of course. My lord, of course. You saved my life. You've saved my family. How could I say no? Thank you. I'm sorry. You see a dagger. Strahd has plowed a dagger into the man's throat. Let's go of Strahd's hand. Falls down, dead. Nadine watches, eyes wide, face impossible to read. I'll give you anything, please. Not a broken old man who spent his life in agony. Please, I've earned at least that much. You see as these black tentacles materialize, not just from all these crystals, you see them erupt from the floor, erupt from the walls, and you guys understand that although these are the first three to erupt, like these three tentacles are the first from these three crystals. They are coming from all the other ones in the temple as well. And you see a black cocoon of darkness. It's like Strahd disappears beneath the roiling tentacles and screams and screams and screams. However, when it is done, he gets up. unsteadily at first. And you see like he looks up down at his hands in wonder as wounds disappear, as some of the white in his hair goes away, as not completely. There's still some white there, but Strahd, like he looked like he was about 60 almost. Like he now looks like a healthy, confident 45. Hadin smiles and asks something. Honoring, you read his lips and says, "It worked." And Strahd says, "No. They ask more. They ask for the blood of Sergei. They ask for the blood of my dead dear mother Ravenovia. She is already dead and cannot be given. And that would never hurt Sergei. This is enough for me, my friend." He looks with sorrow down to the corpse. "You will be forever remembered as Sir Vladimir Horngard. And I will erect to you a great tomb in Castle Ravenloft. I am so sorry. And I will never forget your sacrifice. Now that I will be capable of siring sons, I will name my first child after you, my friend. I am so sorry." He gingerly lifts the body of the young knight. And Strahd and Hadin begin making their way up the stairs. Last thing you guys see is a twitch in the corpse's finger. And the blonde hair gradually seems to become white. Strahd and Hadin do not seem to notice. I need all of you to make me, those of you who failed, I'd like you to make me wisdom saving throws.
Oof.
Oh. Oh man. Oh
Guess what
man.
the fucking DC is? The DC is 10.
Yay!
Stop
I don't
failing!
Did
All
Varys
right.
fail?
Guys,
Varys, no, you didn't fail, so you don't have to make the save.
I'll pass this one for you guys. Don't worry. I'll carry us through this.
Duncan, I believe you got, yeah, Duncan and Varys don't need to make them. Alright, so we have 2 passes and 2 fails. Tomjin and Fisk. Actually, honor him, I need one for up. Yes, we have 2 passes and 2 fails. Tomjin and Fisk, I need you to soon. He was just sort of taking marks. Yes. I'll go to Jim. We'll see. Okay. Tomjin and Fisk. You feel compelled to touch one of the crystals. It doesn't matter which one. One, actually, sorry, it does matter which one. I just realized. One says over here. I will give you the names. Vampire. The Dark Wings. Tenebris. The Abyss. And Judun, the Corpse Star. They promise. Now, they promise your wishes fulfilled. The two of you feel compelled.
Which one's the abyss?
The southern.
Yeah, Tarmager's just gonna just quick step it. He's a rogue. There's probably not gonna be anybody stop him. He's just gonna reach out and touch.
Oh shit! I guess I run after him, but I don't know if I'm gonna be quick enough to actually like stop
Well,
him.
You are not quicker than Tom.
Yeah.
Well, DM,
Yeah.
DM, since I was right next to him, could I have tried?
I don't think you're quicker than him either, but you like.
We could do a dexterity roll.
Yeah, are you trying to physically stop him?
Well, I say I have hold person. I've done this to Fisk before, and I have a spell slot for it. If I see him move, could I have cast it before he got there?
Not before we got there, but you can certainly go ahead and give me a. You know what? Let's see it. Hold person. Give me a wisdom saving throw there, Tom.
You got it.
EC 18.
14.
Right, Tomuchin, you freeze like fingers around.
I'm right. Okay.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna shout out. This lasts 1 minute.
Oh shit! I guess I'll try to run for Fisk instead.
Alright, you may have to roll me in athletics, and he can oppose with acrobatics or athletics, and he'll probably oppose with acrobatics because he's Fisk.
This is Fisk. I am not letting anything up to chance. I'm gonna pop a rage just for this.
Right. 50.
All right.
15. And Vasilla.
Come here, kitty.
Vasilla-
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, however, Vasilla, you were a little bit farther away from Fisk than he was. I'm going to say that you can roll me with. Oh, wait. Even a flat roll still beats it. Fisk, as you feel compelled to approach you. Vasilla grabs your hand tightly.
Varys is gonna run down to Tarmogen and put it in a full Nelson.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like I don't want to like downplay the moment, but the best way to describe it is like very frantically like grapple Fisk and like maul Kappa score him like away or like try to pull him away from it.
Sure.
Varys has got him in a.
Goes,
Varys-
you got him? You got him?
He's got him in a full
Yeah.
Nelson. He's gonna
keep-
whisper in Tarmogen's ear. You don't want to touch that, my friend. And he's gonna try to pull him back.
I mean, I'm paralyzed, so yeah, I'm just kind of wherever you go, I'm going.
Like, soon touches the crystal.
Damn it! Are you serious? Oh my! I'm so upset.
I'm sorry, he failed. He wants his son back.
But did slow have an effect on him?
Slow, sorry?
What?
I didn't
I
cast
saw
it.
him
I
more
just
cast something.
clicked accent.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it only lasts a few seconds, but as soon withdraws his hand from the crystal as if bitten. Ah. Summons fire, and you see instead of his usual red and orange flames, they're black, just like Isaac's flames. So he grins cruelly and make them dead. With the sound of 10 billion trillion screaming bats, the face dissipates. Echoing in your minds. Go.
match yourselves. Match yourselves to Strahd von Salvage. Feed him. Become his power. You morsels. You.
Like it says morsel, it says like mortals and morsels at the same time, and they become a single world.
Yeah.
Those of you who felt compelled to touch, the compellation falls away. The entity retreats from your minds. You feel empty. For a moment.
I guess at this
Lights
point,
flicker. And what's left, however, is Bassoon walks forward. Let's go find Mordecai.
I'm gonna look
I
over.
think he's going to want this. And you like Bassoon kind of moves forward, and you realize now that you look at him, one of Bassoon's eyes is missing. Instead, there is what seems to be a strange piece of. It's like a small piece of amethyst. And looking closely, there seems to be a piece of brain matter enclosed inside.
I just back up. Like this most obvious backstepping away from him as he stares at him. What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
What's in his hand? You said he's holding it out, right? Like,
It's his peace of mind. It's one of the things we're looking for is peace of mind. In the remains of what's in this, Tarmis's like, okay, let's look around and get out. We know what we got to do. He's just going to take a quick scan, look around the room, and see if anything looks like it. You know.
Really quick, I'm gonna do another aura of vitality while you guys are doing that. Is that okay, DM?
Might want to do that since Duncan failed that his healing was less effective in this chamber. You might want
Gotcha.
to hold off on that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Guys, like explore the chamber some more. Like you guys try to recontact the entity, or do you guys want to?
I'm just looking around. It's his rogue instinct, looking for loot still.
Sure.
still is very visibly
And
shaking.
investigation check.
You got it. He's not got much left. He's running on just instinct. Wow.
Good instinct.
You realize that in all these crystals, there's a crack in the amber. Like the amber is cracked all over within. However, like there's still like one piece of amber. However, Tomagen, the foot of this one right here on the right, a small piece of amber has fallen out. Just a teeny tiny one, a shard about the size of your pinky.
Oh dear.
See, like this amber has the properties of sealing evil things away. Perhaps it can be used in a similar manner, or perhaps it can be useful to have someone who's more adept with magic and look at it to investigate more closely without having to bring them inside this scary fucking temple.
I was paid to find cool shit, not understand it. Yeah, so yeah, I was like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, all right. So yeah, okay.
You go pick it up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I wave honor him over to my side, and I'm like, "Hey, check this out." And
Amram, you follow to his side.
Yeah, I'll head over there and
Is that you taking it then?
yeah, I haven't touched it, so
Okay. Okay.
but if that's
As you
on that-
take it, as you touch it, you hear a voice in your head. It sound. If you've ever played Halo 2, it sounds like the Gravemind.
Judun, the corpse star, speaks to you. I am 1/3 of Kazamazot's, the dark eater of suns. I hold the power to resurrect the dead, and I can take it to you. Partake it to you. Sorry.
impart.
Impart, thank you. Impart it to you. Mortal. You, the one in your ring, begs for it, screams for it. It is what he has been seeking. It is me he's been after all this time. Reach out to me, honor him. Accept and gain the power of life and death. Honor, you gain, like, you feel like an urgent, like, from your ring. The resurrection spell. Access to the resurrection spell, no matter how long the creature was dead. You can use it twice if you accept the deal. Please. 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 You can hear his voice begging, practically screaming. Like if he was physical, then he'd be like tearing at your robes. Your mentor is screaming at you from the ring. Please, please accept it. He wants to live. He wants to be alive. Honor him, what do you do?
Oh.
No. The moment you guys have you succeeded for the moment because this is part of him. He's still like under the success effect. It hasn't been a full 10 minutes. Anrim, are you thinking about your response?
is this in my mind?
This is in your mind, yes. Are you still thinking about what to say?
Think what?
This is
I hate those moments when my brain freezes. I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
This is also like this is a sign of like the greatest DM prompt ever when you have to sit here and actually think for like 5 minutes. What would my character do here?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was
Yeah.
ignoring Discord because I'm being DM'd from like 6 other people who are not in the game, and I was ignoring that. I didn't realize. Yes, here's my response in the Discord. I have answered there. You can see that there, and you can answer me there. Aw. Right.
And my
So just DM me what that is, and yeah.
my mind, I'll just push it away. Or try to.
Let's see.
And that's where we end tonight's session.
Yeah.
That and with that, the area begins to swallow you up in darkness. And as
I think you killed your mic when you did that.
you guys
Yeah.
blink, like it kind
Oh,
of
there
gets
you go.
swallowed in darkness. You guys are pushed up the stairs, finding yourselves and where the staircase is, like, it's now a roiling mass of black tentacles filled with life, filled with an almost perverse virility, like they've gained power. And that is where we will end tonight's session. The Curse of Strahd.
I have one more
Ooh.
question.
I'd like to welcome you all to level 12.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Darkness in this temple has walked its way throughout your bodies and your minds. And while you are finding yourself tired, mentally and physically exhausted, it is through breaking and reforging that metal is made stronger. It is by adding new elements and by trying itself in trials of fire that it becomes harsh and flexible, sharp and powerful. Though you feel more brittle than ever, in a way, you're sharper than ever. I'd like to welcome you all once again to level 12.